Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now. Phil's gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me. Money's coming to me.
There are a number of quotes from famous investors over time. Betting against the U.S. Is usually a very bad bet.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Oh, really? I wouldn't think so. Oh, my God. Nobody should bet against the U.S., but bet against Wall Street is a great bet. Bet against the dopes that are running this country, meaning Wall Street, is a great bet. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. It amazes me, this current market crash we are involved in right now, how everything is, no big deal. Within 2 weeks, everything will be back to normal. Because it's the virus. It's all about the virus. Well, I hate to clue anybody in, but the current market crash we are witnessing is not the result of less than 5 people a day dying. I know that's a lot, but the truth is less than 5 people a day are dying from this virus. We have 7,000 a day dying from TB. Let me repeat. We have 7,000 a day dying from TB right now. Why aren't we closing cities with 7,000 people dying from TB? We have 5 people dying from virus, closing entire cities, closing borders. Anybody 70 years old, you can't leave your home anymore. You got to stay in your home. What are you, nuts? 327 people are dying in restaurants from choking on some object like a chicken bone. 327 people. What are you, nuts? Compared to 5 people a day with this virus. 1,345 seniors die every day from falling in the bathtub and hitting their head or whatever. 87 people are dying a day from hitting a tree while skiing. Here's the one I get a kick out of. 5 people a day are dying from this virus. 122 people die each day having sex with their marital partner. Heart attacks. This just is insane. This is nuts what's going on. The panic that they're setting up out here to mask what they've been doing since 2008. Come on. What they're doing, this is an opportunity to sell. They have created an opportunity to sell. The only connection this virus has with the stock market is called timing. For the very wealthy, the very rich, the top 1 percentile who amassed a fortune in this biggest Ponzi scheme ever put together by Bernanke called quantitative easing. This is an excellent opportunity, a perfect excuse to blame this virus. Not the current president or anyone else on the economy that's been ready to fall apart. He was right. Remember, at the beginning, it's too bad. He was right when he came in. And while he was candidate saying this is a phony economy, phony unemployment, phony this, phony that. Wouldn't it have been wonderful if he stayed with that narrative? What a hero he'd be today. Instead of going along with that dope. His top financial advisor, who wouldn't know the difference between a hot dog and a balance sheet. Unbelievable. The one thing the president was most worried about was a crash that would doom his presidency for a second term. And this may do it. All because of Larry Kudlow. Told him to marry the market when President Trump, as candidate Trump, knew the stock market was phony since 2008. It was only propped up. We never recovered. We only propped the market up with cheap money called debt. And debt kills you. Debt is evil. Why do you think they built debtor prisons? Because debt was evil. Smart money knows that debt doesn't fuel economic growth. It doesn't. But boy, everybody thinks it does. That is evil. Nothing worse than debt. Debt is like a spreading cancer. It disrupts everything from healthy trade to everything you can think of. Debt is evil. We have $262 trillion in debt out there. And these morons on these fake financial business news networks never talk about it. For the last 10 years, never talked about it. For the past 11 years, our economy, our culture, our entire world, for heaven's sakes, global economy is built on debt. The reason this market is tanking is because we have global debt so huge. We have China. I told you China would take us down. That's one of the biggest reasons this is happening, because of China. Everybody depends on China. From Africa to where they go get all their materials so that the Chinese can build their roads, build their bridges, build cities that nobody lives in, build air terminals where nobody flies to, just to keep their people working. That's all stopped. That's all stopped. Debt is the virus. That's the killer. That debt is killing more people than any virus ever will. Especially, talking mentally. National debt, $22 trillion. Think about it. Obama doubled the national debt. He doubled it to build a welfare state so everybody could have an Obama phone. Everybody could have free health care. Health care costs are going up over 200% since he came up with that stupid idea. But it's all based on debt. It's always debt. Everything's debt. You want to do anything? Get more debt. Debt's not debt's a pretty new idea. It's a new concept. It doesn't go back like to the Roman days. Debt came about in the early 1920s. Before that, if you went out and you financed a car, people would laugh at you. If you financed a car, you'd be embarrassed. They'd find out. $262 trillion in debt. In 2008, what you're feeling right now, this stock market that's collapsing, is a result of a Ponzi scheme put together in 2008 by Bernanke. It was a Ponzi scheme. He was a Ponzi artist. That's what you're seeing here. This has nothing to do with the virus. Nothing at all. Join my gang, Phil's gang, free for 10 days. Be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow. But we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative. He's just a grumpy old man. And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Remember, we have a special webinar this Saturday from noon to 3. It's going to be archived for a couple of weeks. So if you can't make it, that's fine. It's archived. It's only $70. We're going to teach you how to short a market, how to make money with a market going down so you're not scared doing that. Wall Street scared everybody to death because they don't want you ever selling stocks. They don't make money when you sell. They only make money when you buy. So they scared for years and years, for 30 years, they spend billions and millions of dollars, rather, on getting into your head, taking parking space in your head that shorting the market is dangerous. What are you, nuts? Not shorting the market is financially dangerous. So we're going to have a special a program this Saturday, open to everybody. It's only $70. So I would take advantage of it. Okay, also, I'm talking about that, my membership. You can join my gang for 10 days. That way, during the 10 days, you can just judge me on my performance, my team's performance. Everything I tell you, you hear me say if it's true or not. The color-coded chart is a wonderful thing. It works, by God, it works. When it's green, it's telling you money's coming in. When it's red, it's telling you money's coming out. And right now, they're talking about, they're talking about buying on the pullback. When do you get in? When do you buy in the pullback? They're talking, boy, these are good investments, they're saying. Time to get in. Really? How do you know that? More people, remember, 75% of the people lose money in the market for one reason only. They don't know when to get out. And more people lose money when we have situations like this where you listen to these dopes on these financiers who got you into this trouble. Remember, every one of these people on these fake business networks, they told you this economy was the best in the world. Best in the world. I mean, it's unbelievable. Right here.
Where investors see opportunity. 35% of them say now is a good time to buy stocks. 44% of them say they'll wait until stocks drop more, which is another 5 to 20%. And only 21% say not now, it's a bear market.
So how do you know? There's only one way you know. The smart money. The big institutions. The biggest insurance companies, the biggest Wall Street hedge funds. Doesn't that make sense? The biggest banks, they're the first ones that are going to come in buying. And for 10 days, you can see if my chart is full of crap and if I am. We have some beautiful stocks now ready, set up. We call them little stocks we pick out. And what we do is we call a scout on them. So in other words, we took like Wells Fargo today, or actually one of our scouts got filled today. We take and just buy a couple shares. We put an advance order. So let's say a stock is trading at $100. So we put an advance order. We're going to get in at maybe let's say we're going to get 110. So we put an advance order at 110. So just a couple shares. So if it hits 110, we're locked in for just a couple shares. It's like a bookmark. More people lose opportunities because they're afraid to get in, because when they go to get in, they want to go buy 500 shares, 1,000 shares. They want big scores. That's not what you do. You got to go in first and identify what group is the institutional money coming to. And I worked for years on a chart that gives us that information. And you can check it out free. See if it works. It may not work for you. I don't know. Sure seems to work for thousands and thousands of people all over the country and a few outside the country. But it works. That's the beautiful thing about it. You know, they're telling, listen to this.
More evidence today the economy remains on fire.
You know, economically, the data looks to be very strong.
Look at housing starts. Those numbers are phenomenal.
Yeah.
We're going to have a strong U.S. economy, which is going to lower the fear.
Yeah.
Fundamentals in the United States are fantastic. The economy is just going gangbusters.
Right.
The American economy is in great shape. It is booming.
Yeah.
And when they are saying that, here's what I said. I want everybody to mark down this date, January 16th, today. That Phil Grandy said, on this date, January 16th, this is the beginning of the stock market crash. That's right. And crashes take a long time. They just don't happen overnight. People say, oh, this started last Monday. No, it didn't. Are you kidding? This crash started in 2008, for heaven's sakes. But we really saw the signs of a crash coming starting in the last 5 years when the market was going up 50%. But the economy, which is not the market, was going down. How can you have the economy, which is profits, going down? Economic growth going down. But the stock market going up? What are you, nuts? But that's what was going on. Remember, the stock market is not the economy. And for the first time, somebody on one of these fake business news networks admitted it. Finally, they got to admit it.
The stock market's not a gauge for the economy.
Wow. Isn't that something? Isn't that crazy? How long have you heard me say that? They won't ever admit that. They need you to believe the stock market is the economy. Why? Because they need the think about this. More than 50% of our people, working people, they do not participate in a 401k to begin with. The 50% do, okay, less than 40%. Or 40% of them don't even participate. So half the people don't have a 401k. The other half that do, 40% don't participate because they don't have enough money to participate because they're expensive. They're paying too much every month. They don't have enough money to participate. Think about that. So the stock market, what they've done in the last 10 years, took parking space in your head that the stock market represents the economy, the healthy economy. You're going to keep your job. Go spend more than your income, they told you. Remember?
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
How do you think that was going to end the way it's ending right now? But these people on these business news networks are telling you spend more than your income. It's okay. It's okay, they said. How do they convince you? By lying to you, telling you the stock market reflects the economy. It reflects your job. It means you're going to be able to keep your job. Don't worry. Go spend much more than you make. You're going to keep your job because the economy's doing good. When all it was is a Ponzi scheme. A cancer called debt. We'll be right back after this break. Sign up for my webinar for this Saturday and sign up, get your free chart and gang membership for 10 days.
For more information on this show, go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow. But we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative. He's just a grumpy old man. And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded chart. See you on the charts.
philsgang.com is not the only way you can stay in touch with what we do throughout the day. With today's social media, you can stay up to date with Phil's Gang current events. You can find Phil's Gang on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and more. Phil's Gang Radio Show is broadcast live Monday through Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, Periscope, and, of course, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Go to philsgang.com and find our social media buttons at the top left-hand corner of the site. philsgang.com and Phil's Gang Social Media, keeping you connected.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Go to any of my, just go to my site, philsgang.com, go to any page, and you can sign up for Saturday. It's right on the page. You'll see it. For the webinar, it's only $70, where you're going to learn how to make money when stocks collapse like this. Okay? This market is not finished going down, believe me, okay? It's only $70. It's well worth it. So go to my site, philsgang.com, click on any page. It's right there, a little billboard says sign right here to sign up for the seminar. It's 12 to 3 Eastern Time. It's going to be archived for a couple of weeks, so if you can't make it, that's fine. It's going to be archived for you, and you'll love it, and you'll learn a lot. To join my gang, to help yourself and help the kids at St. Jude, it's very simple. For 10 days, it's free. You get my chart, and you get my color-coded chart in a membership. Now, at the end of 10 days, now that's a package of about $59. At the end of 10 days, if you decide you want one or the other, that's fine. You can just keep the membership, or you can keep the package, keep the membership, or the chart, whether how you want to do it. Or if you want to just keep one of them, you can do that too. So that's up to you. If you keep both, you get a $10 discount and keep both. But the most important thing is just try it for 10 days. And during that 10 days, I mean, again, I have so many people that say they love this because so many people say the same thing to me over and over and over again. Phil, I just don't have time. I don't have time. I can't go to class. I'd love to. Then, okay, I got a program for you. It's a simple program called Working Investor. At 2 o'clock, my team posts a video. And they tell you exactly, we have a portfolio of member stocks. And when we tell you in that video, we tell you every stock what to do with it. Here, I'll give you an example, like today.
Looking at our XRT, we added to this yesterday. You're starting to curve a little bit here, but don't quite have the hook there yet.
And then it goes on and he explains to you exactly what to do. Who does that for you? Nobody. Every day, so you pick whatever stock you want or ETF you want. I have what they call Phil's 5 stocks. That's a very popular group of stocks. And just do what the video tells you. It's a couple minutes. Just do exactly what the video tells you. Now, if you want to become a real activist investor and you want to build your own portfolio using the charts, then go ahead. Then we have a class every day from 9:30 in the morning until 11 where you learn how to use all our charts. But specifically, I teach from 9:30 to 10 how to use the MV2 color-coded chart. And they're all archived. Everyone's archived as a lesson. It works. All I ask is you help St. Jude. That's all once you get going. Now, we have some great opportunities in buying stocks. There's no question. But you listen to these guys when they talk about it. You can't just go in and buy. I mean, they're telling you how great the opportunities are.
Where investors see opportunity. 35% of them say now is a good time to buy stocks. 44% of them say they'll wait until stocks drop more, which is...
See, they're all guessing. At least I take the guesswork out of it. If you don't believe it, try it for 10 days. I mean, we've got bank stocks, airline stocks. They're going to soar. We have gold stocks. Right now, we're short our gold stocks. But I think gold and oil are going to be the most positive stocks to the upside. But we shorted AUI. That's a gold stock. GLD. One's up 36%, the other one's up 10%. We shorted those. So, but I know that gold is going to be in such demand when this thing all shakes out. But I'm not just going to guess at it. I'm going to let the chart tell me when the institutions are buying it, then we know when to buy it. It's that simple. Oil. We shorted OIH, an oil service stock. We have a 60% gain. Schlumberger, another oil service stock, 55% gain. And I hate giving you the percentages because I don't want you to join based on the percentages. Because I don't know if I can repeat that for you. Okay? I mean, every stock is specific to the time. But I know one thing, we use the same technique. You join today, and I'm going to take another oil stock. We use this exact same chart, same thing. We use the same thing to get that kind of performance. But oil, are you kidding? We've never seen oil this low. You'll never get an opportunity in your life. It's like during the crash of 2008, I told everybody, just buy one share of Goldman Sachs. Just buy one share. Give it to your grandkids, one share. You'll be a hero. Tell them you bought that one share at $60. It's $60. Remember, it was $255 back in February. Today it's around $157. But we bought it because nobody wanted it. But you just got to know when. You know, this thing buying the pullback is ridiculous. Here, give you an example. Look at Cramer, what he's doing here. This is unbelievable what he tells people.
Talk to me about Interactive Corp, IAC.
Well, here you got Barry Diller. This is a good example of a company where I think if you buy it and you just wait a little while, it's going to be fine. But I don't know if it trades next to 125 or 100. But I like to buy what Barry Diller, I'd like to buy a company that Barry Diller runs.
Barry Diller, yeah, Barry Diller. I like Barry Diller. Barry Diller runs. I'm going to buy Barry Diller. Yeah, Barry, he's running. I'm buying it. What are you, a dope? Are you a dope? IAC. Now, if you were a gang member right now, you'd look at it and say, what's going on? This guy nuts? So let's think about it. So it was green December 11th. So it went from $215 up to around $278. That's probably about I don't know what that is, 15, 20% maybe. But it turned red. It turned 30%. Then it turned red in January, telling us, get out, it's going to collapse. And short it. So members who buy and sell this stock all the time, IAC, the symbol, if you can look at it, if you're on a mobile device, take a look at this. It turned red. It said the banks, the big institutions, the insurance, were pulling their money out. It's still red today. So it went from 266 down to 151. So simple. It was red. And then it's 43% gained. And every time when it snapped back up, it started to go up, it stayed red. Told you, don't get in it. Don't get in it yet. So he's telling you to buy it because he knows Barry Diller, or the guys. You don't buy a stock because you know Barry the Diller. Or Joe Suckface? Oh, I know Joe Suckface, man, the CEO. You should buy that stock. What are you, nuts? Are you kidding? You only buy stocks when the institutions are buying it. And even then you don't buy it. You got to make sure the institutions are buying enough of it. Can you imagine getting in that stock today at $157? It's solid red, telling us money's coming out. You're going to go buy that? The beautiful thing about the color-coded technology chart, between the low on this thing around 138 to the high up here of 280, all you need to do is find in between that area, let's see, 138 and 278. You just got to find the best opportunity between those 2 points to buy, which means you're going to be buying an opportunity where there's so little risk. So you just make up your mind, I want to make a minimum of 10% return. That's just one-way trip. That's buying without selling short. But at least with the color-coded chart, you're going to buy it at the highest probability of risk off. Oh, I see. If you don't know Barry Diller, you don't buy the stock. I got it. Everybody's got to go. Let's everybody call Barry Diller this afternoon. We'll buy his stock. We'll go to his house and have a drink tonight. What a dope. Get your chart free tonight and membership free.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. How many times did you say, boy, he's negative about the stock market. He's just a grumpy old man. Well, it proved out I was correct. Myself and my chart, color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. Hey, it's free for 10 days. Check it out. You get the color-coded chart and you get my membership. Both free for 10 days. This time, you're not going to be surprised when the market crashes. You will be positioned perfectly. Check it out, philsgang.com. Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
We're going to be all right. The economic conditions are going to be really good. We're going to be all right. The economic conditions are going to be really good.
Yeah, right. That's Payne's twin brother.
Our economy is surging along. It's
surging along. Yeah. Then why this?
If we get the mother of all bailouts.
So you had Payne, Art Laffer, all these people, Maria Bartiromo, people on CNBC telling you, for the last year, when I've been telling you in that same time frame, this is a big, fat, ugly, fake bubble, propped up since 2008. The economy never had a recovery since 2008. It was propped up by debt, humongous debt we'd never seen. They propped it up. People were buying stocks. They were going up, not because it was making money. They were going up because the stock wasn't making money. I point that out, but nobody would listen, because as long as these gangsters on these business shows would tell you, look at the stock market, another all-time new high, every day, all-time new high. This kind of garbage.
More evidence today the economy remains on fire.
Economically, the data looks to be very strong.
Look at housing starts. Those numbers are phenomenal.
Yeah, we're going to have a strong U.S. economy.
That's all we heard. And I kept saying, I keep getting ugly messages from people. You're nothing but an angry old man. Well, how do you like this? Angry old man, all right. Who was right? because it didn't take much intelligence. You can't, for 10 years, run a Ponzi scheme and get away with it. The jobs we keep getting are lousy jobs. Terrible jobs. Would have been wonderful if Trump kept to his guns. If Trump only kept to his guns.
We are in a big, fat, ugly bubble.
And then he said,
it's a false economy that we're living in. We're in a bubble. And more importantly, when you look at unemployment in this country, we have close to 100 million people that...
We talked about that when he was in Sarasota. He was on the same page I was. It's all fake. You can't keep printing money, Bernanke, and then give it to your buddies on Wall Street. A very small group of people, 5% of the population. Remember, 401ks, everyone talks about, everybody's got a 401k. No, they don't. 50% of the people don't have 401ks. The other 50% that do, 40% don't even participate because they got so many monthly expenses, their wages aren't going up, all because of this QE. They can't get ahead, they're in debt, and they're being told every day by the fake business news networks that the economy's terrific. Look at the stock market. Finally today, somebody admits it.
The stock market's not a gauge for...
That's right, it's not a gauge for economy. It never has been. It's a gauge for how investors feel about their investment. When the stock market goes down 2,000 points in one day, they're pretty grumpy about the market. When it goes up 1,000 or 2,000 the next day, they're pretty happy. That's all it is. And it's in the rearview mirror. That's all the stock market reflects. But when Bernanke comes in 2008, and remember, he was a lapdog for the 1/100th of the 1% after that 2008 crash. Think about it. We lost $9 trillion in home equity, $8 trillion in stock equity. 401ks got wiped out. 4 million homes were being foreclosed. 8 million people didn't have a job. Then you had the owners, the 1/100th of 1%, DeLeon Musk, Sergey Brin, Warren Buffett, Steve Cohen, Carl Icahn, Perlman. I can go on and on. All of these people, they have a collective mindset. They truly believe the world can't function properly unless they, the richest of the rich, get richer. And so they ordered Bernanke to let's do QE, print a whole bunch of money, and let's go and do stocks. We'll give companies, give all the companies that we own. Because remember, these same people own all the monopolies. They control the monopolies. The same group. So they told them, you go in and print all this money and give it to all our CEOs so they can buy their own stock back to push the stock up. Even though the company's losing money, they'll push the stock up. And we're the biggest shareholders of these companies, so we got to get our money back from all the money we lost in the crash. That's what this whole deal was about. There was never any recovery. We never had any recovery. It was all propped up. We had 22 of the 100 senators who were involved in this scheme. And they told Bernanke, go and tell one of the biggest lies you can tell. And he did. Bernanke comes out and he says, okay, everything's wonderful. Everything's wonderful. What we're going to do is we're going to print money, and what we're going to do is give it to all the businesses, all the CEOs in the country. Know what they're going to do with the money? They're going to invest it. Business investment. They're going to buy new machinery. They're going to build new facilities, new equipment. And they're going to increase productivity. They're going to increase their inventory. And you, the worker, you're going to get, your wages are going to go up because of it, which was a bold-faced lie. $9 trillion was wiped out. People didn't have any equity in the home. People lost their jobs. People were losing their homes. They weren't going to get... Why would a CEO buy new machinery, new equipment, build inventory? Who the hell was he going to sell it to? People were broke. They're thinking about surviving. They were thinking about saving. They were thinking about trying to get rid of their bills. They weren't going... They went from a home to a rental. But no, Bernanke came out, representative of these people. The 1%, our owners. You know, if you ask the question, who do you think are the most violent, ugly, as in greed, people in this world? Now, most of you would answer ISIS. Well, you'd be wrong. It's Wall Street. It's the financial industry. It's Congress. It's these people. The 1/100th of 1%, the top 1%. They control the Federal Reserve. They control the banking monopoly, healthcare monopoly, agriculture, defense, telecommunication, big oil, the 6 major medias that control the fake business news media. Tell them what to do every day. Tell them what to say to convince you, take parking space to your head that the economy is wonderful because the stock market's going up. All they wanted was their money back. That's all. They just wanted their money back. And they got their money back. They lied to us. Bernanke, not only did he say they're going to put the money into business investment and they're going to build inventory and your wages are going to go up, he also lied and said, I'm going to do programs to help the 8 million people losing their homes. I'm going to do the FHA Secure program. I'm going to do the HOPE program. I'm going to do the HAMP program. I'm going to do the HARP program. All lies. The FHA Secure program, 3.1 million people applied for it. 3,900 people got an approval. The HOPE program, 6 million people applied for it. 326 people got approved. HAMP program, 3 million applied for it. 125 people got approved. HARP program, 5 million applied. 130 got approved. That was a fake program. It was who's involved with the program? The banks. The same banks that screwed you, foreclosed on your house. You think they're going to finance you? They make you come back and forth back with the same piece of paperwork. Make you go back and do it again. There's no business investment. There's no wage increases. The market rallied over 10 years on fake, 400%. 19 trillion in gains. Who got the 19 trillion? 5% of the population. That's all. So look, I can't change any of that, but I certainly can help you. And you can help St. Jude. So for 10 days, just judge me by my performance and my team's performance. 10 days. Every day at 2 o'clock, we post our stocks, our ETFs, with a video. Tell you exactly what to do. For the first 10 days, you get the chart free. You get the membership free. It's a $59 value. At the end of the 10 days, you decide what you want. Keep both. If you keep both, you get a discount. You want one, want the other. It's up to you. But it's a 10 days. There's the value. Free. Free. And then you decide if what I'm saying is true or not. And you'll find there's nothing better than knowing when you buy a stock, is money going in or money going up. But the best part, when do I get out? When do I add to my position? You're only going to know that if you have my chart. And I'm going to give you 10 days where you can look at it and say, he's full of crap. You're not going to say that. Look, for 10 years I've been talking about this crash. This is going to happen. There was no choice. Oh, this thing isn't over yet. Oh, we'll get a few weeks, maybe the thing pop up. But this is the worst ever. They destroyed this economy. They destroyed it. Join my gang right now. It's free for 10 days. And remember, Saturday, $70, 12 to 3 in the afternoon, how to short stocks. See you on the chart.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.